The following is a paid advertisement for the Back2Life 12-Minute Back Pain Solution, brought to you by Back2Life LLC.
Hi, I'm Bella Shaw, and I know something about you. You or someone you know suffers from lower back pain. How do I know that? Because studies show that 8 out of 10 people in America suffer from back pain at some time in their life. It's the second most common neurological ailment in the U.S. Only headache is more common. And it's second only to the common cold as a cause of days lost at work. And get this, Americans spend at least $50 billion each year on low back pain. But despite all the money we're spending, we're not getting any better. So with everything out there, does anything really work? Well, just maybe, because there's a new device that has back pain experts in Europe jumping up and down with excitement. But is it really the solution we've all been waiting for? Well, the answer to that question just may shock you. Stay tuned.
If you or anyone you know suffers from back pain, if you've tried hot and cold packs, dangerous pain pills, and endless expensive visits to the back pain specialist, only to find you're still living with nagging back pain, pay close attention, because your life is about to change forever. Introducing Back2Life, the 12-minute solution to a lifetime of back pain. The Back2Life is causing a sensation across Europe because of the amazing results back pain specialists are finally achieving for their patients. It's so unique it holds 3 worldwide patents and is now available in the United States for the very first time. Back2Life features a revolutionary technology called continuous passive motion. This breakthrough technique gently relaxes tight muscles, opens compressed vertebrae, and naturally supports the alignment of your spine to quickly and effectively ease your aggravating back pain and discomfort faster than you ever dreamed possible. Whether you've been living with persistent back pain caused by lifting, poor posture, lack of exercise, or whether, like millions of Americans, the demands of everyday life leaves your back stiff and sore, just lie back and relax for 12 minutes and let the breakthrough technology of the Back2Life release the pressure and relieve your pain. There's nothing else like it. It really works.
Back2Life definitely frees you from pain.
It worked for me the very first time I used it, and it works every time.
I'm standing here right now, 100% free of pain.
Pain's gone.
If you're one of the 8 out of 10 people who've resigned yourself to living the rest of your life with continuous back pain, then stay tuned, because the 12-minute Back2Life is going to give you back your life. So join Bella Shaw and renowned back pain expert Dr. Mark Darrow as they introduce you to this life-changing device.
Today we're examining the alarming growth of back pain in America, what causes it, and what we can do about it. Recently, the European back community has been turned upside down by a new device that they're claiming may change the way we treat back pain forever. So with us today is one of the most respected orthopedic pain specialists in the country, Dr. Mark Darrow. Dr. Darrow is an expert on pain management. He is board certified in physical medicine and rehabilitation. He's an assistant professor at UCLA School of Medicine and recently appeared in Newsweek magazine. Dr. Darrow, welcome. Good to see you.
Thank you, Bella.
You know, 8 out of 10 people suffer from back pain at some time in their life. Only headaches are more common. It sounds like an epidemic. What's causing all of this lower back pain?
We're sitting at desks, we're sitting in our cars longer, and we're standing for long periods of time. Over 50 million people are hunched over their computers all day, and there is so much more stress today.
Okay, but doctor, we're spending $50 billion a year, and people are still suffering.
Well, what I want to show you is a breakthrough device that I believe is going to change the way we treat back pain forever. This unique device is called the Back2Life.
But why is this so different from all the other options we just listed that aren't working so well?
Bella, let me show you.
Okay.
The Back2Life is an incredible machine, and here we have Lori sitting
Hi.
here. We'd like to have you scoot your backside as close to the machine as you can and straddle it. That's right. And then put your knees over the knee pads. Please push the button.
Oh, that's interesting. So what are we looking at?
Well, the first thing you'll notice is that Lori is not stretching, she's not exercising. The Back2Life machine is doing everything for her.
I like that because when I hurt my back, I just didn't want to do all the exercises and stretches because it hurt so much.
Of course, but this isn't stretching. It's a back and forth, side to side, very gentle motion. It's what we call continuous passive motion.
Okay, continuous passive motion. Now, what exactly is that?
Bella, it's the secret to why Back2Life gets such amazing results. But let me first explain what actually causes most back pain.
Okay.
Now, if we pretend this is your spine, what do we have? We have beautiful vertebrae here, which are the bones that hold the spinal cord. We have discs in between that are like shock absorbers. And in a healthy spine, we have great mobility. We can flex very easily. We can extend very easily. We can rotate. And we can go side to side without pain. But what happens when people have back pain? Come over here, please.
Okay.
And look what happens when we have compression from muscle spasm, which is what occurs in daily life.
Okay.
We have a compression that takes place. And what we really want is we want these discs to open up and the muscles to relax. So Bella, what we need to do is release the pressure to relieve the pain.
So how do we do that?
Once your back is tightened, the key to releasing that pressure is to introduce motion deep inside the muscle and between the vertebrae. You can't do that by yourself. You can't do it through ice packs. You can't do it through heat. You can't do it through traction. But with the Back2Life machine, you can.
That's a pretty bold statement.
Well, this is why it's different. The Back2Life machine creates a gentle movement in the muscles and in your vertebrae, which relaxes them for you. It flexes your spine and actually supports the alignment of your spine. This continuous passive motion creates space between your vertebrae and allows oxygen and blood to flow into the area. And while doing this, it also balances the curvature of the lower back. Even if your pain is so bad it hurts to actually bend over, the Back2Life machine can still help relieve your pain. It's an amazing machine.
I went shopping at the market the other day for an hour, no pain. Whereas prior to the Back2Life, 2 minutes I'm holding onto the shopping cart. It's just like a miracle to me.
You go to sit up, the alarm clock goes off, and as soon as your eyes open, you're reminded that your back hurts. And that's been probably the biggest joy of it, is waking up and just sliding out of bed. So it's not something that I think, oh, how much better my back is than it used to be since I'm using the Back2Life. It's that I don't think about my back anymore at all.
Over the past 12 years, for my pain, for my back, I've done physical therapy, massage, over-the-counter painkillers, and prescription painkillers. After starting with the Back2Life, I woke up and I realized that I had slept through the night. I was like, that's been the best gift of everything. To have years of pain basically ease away in a week was absolutely incredible.
I haven't had any problem when I go to get out of my car. I don't have to lean in the same spot all the time. I would go to a mall for an hour and I'd say, hey, I gotta get to the car. My back's killing me. Now I walk at the mall for exercise. All I know is that it works.
I always hurt before. I mean, for 20 years, my back has hurt, and I've accepted it. And then I was introduced to Back2Life, and now all of a sudden it just doesn't hurt. After the third day, I had definite relief. I quit taking the aspirin and all pain medication after the third day. The pain's gone. I mean, I don't have the pain or the pressure, I think, on my lower back that I'm used to.
I couldn't stand for a long period of time. I couldn't sit for a long period of time. I couldn't lift my son at all. And I really thought I should not be going through this at 33 years old. I used Back2Life for a week and a half, and I had no more back pain. It's just something as simple as sitting back and relaxing and letting this machine do all the work, and then you get these types of results. Who can ask for anything better? I'm still kind of in shock to say I don't have pain. I don't have any pain.
If you or anyone you know suffer from some sort of back pain, you owe it to yourself to try this remarkable machine. And here's the best part. The Back2Life people are so certain that it will work for you. You can try it at home for a full 30 days, absolutely risk-free. So what are you waiting for? Pick up the phone and try the Back2Life risk-free. I promise you, you'll be glad you did.
Does it hurt to bend over? Are you losing endless nights of sleep because of back pain? Does your back twinge when you get up in the morning? Has standing or walking become a back-breaking battle? Are you sitting on the sidelines?